Hi guys, my name is Leigh Cannella. I am a professional dancer and content creator. I've been dancing for about 17 plus years, which is a really long time. I am very much a perfectionist. I feel like you ask any dancer and the first thing that will come out of their mouth is a perfectionist. I'm a very visual person. I feel like within obviously what I do with dance and videography, it's basically everything is visual. What do I like so much about making videos? Like everything. I think the reason why I fell so in love with content creation is because of my friends. I have literally the best friend group ever, and we call ourselves the Dragon Slayers, and we're just so supportive of each other, and I love them so much, and they are really honestly the reasons I love making videos. I love watching and supporting my friends, and I get so much inspiration from them that I start making my own ideas and my own dances and my own creations, and it just like, it's a literal cycle, like a literal cycle. We just like all like feed off of each other, and I love it so much. And it's just so inspiring to scroll on TikTok and see people that you don't follow also, because it's like, it gives you a challenge and it makes me want to make better content and better videos in the future. So, dude, my friends really be helping me. My favorite videos, probably anything with Jaden. Like, we have choreographed for Anita, Cardi B, Don Toliver, Flo Milli. Like, we have choreographed for everyone, and I would say like any dance that me and Jaden make together, like, is probably one of my favorite videos. It's like on the bookshelf. Give me more Britney Spears. That's all I gotta say. My biggest goal and milestone this year has probably got to be going to Italy and traveling more. I think like within that realm, it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. Dancing, modeling, acting. I just wanna do it all, and I wanna do it all within traveling. Like, I just wanna see this world and the beauty of this earth, and I just wanna travel. So like, that's my biggest milestone. Like, maybe with a brand, maybe with a modeling, you know, just a little bit of everything. Those are probably my top goals. Setting goals. This is probably like the best thing ever. Within my goals and ideas, I really try to like write everything down. Like that, Jaden has got me into journaling 100%. Like any idea, any goal, anything I want to like change in my life, I'm really heavy on, if you put it to paper, it just like, I don't know, it just rejuvenates. And I think it's so important because especially writing it down, you can go back and really figure out like, oh, I was on this path, like I really want to stick to it. I can't believe I fell off. Like, it just shows, especially with my weed brain, like it's good to like have things to write it down, whether you organize it with an iPad or computer or paper, like it doesn't matter. I think writing down your goals and ideals is so important because to look back on them in the future is like key. And it's just so nice to like see what your goals were like 5 years from now. Like, my goals now are not like they were when I was in college, which is like crazy, you know what I mean? Maintaining and getting a large following on social media is probably the hardest thing right now. I started on social media in 2020 when literally everyone would just post random things and stuff would blow up. I feel like content creation is different now because there's a lot more people that want to be content creators, which is amazing. But with that, it comes kind of like a pressure to sit in a certain niche or sit in a certain algorithm and stick to it just so that you can grow. I think you should try so many things. When I first started social media, I did a lot of dancing TikTok, and I stuck to a lot of dancing TikTok. And until I branched out of it and started choreographing, doing fashion videos, doing transition videos, doing more lifestyle videos, my audience grew. It grows fast because you're picking a bunch of niches, and it's building your audience from multiple sides, if that makes sense. I just think it's so smart. Within that, I feel like consistency is key. You have to be consistent with growing your social media following because people want to see you every single day, and you want people to see you every single day. So just think about that. You want them to be on your mind so that they follow you, so that they like you, so that they share your videos, so that you reach more people. So it's just honestly, consistency is key. Post every single day, multiple times a day, and you will get to where you want to be. When I first started making videos, I was in college and literally none of my friends did it. It was like honestly embarrassing because I was 21 years old in my apartment. I was a junior in college. People would literally be like, why are you making videos on your rooftop? Like, is that a thing? But when I tell you, once I found out that you can make money off of TikTok, I did not care what anybody thought. I did not care. COVID happens. My school literally, like every campus in America, kicks all of their students out. We all had to go home. I literally thought my dance career was over. I was like, there's no way Broadway's gonna open back up. I was getting so nervous. But the one thing I stuck to was social media because I just didn't know where it would lead, but I knew that you can make money off of it. And guess what? Sticking to it and being consistent is what is key. I knew I was gonna love making videos because it's just something I've always wanted to do. Like, I've always wanted to start my YouTube channel in high school, but I was way too nervous. And the second I graduated high school, I started my YouTube channel in college. And it's just something that I love and I've been doing for so long, and I just can't see myself literally doing anything else. Like, I love it. My weaknesses within social media definitely have to be deleting videos and getting really discouraged within algorithms and numbers. And I think when I started to meet creators that make content just like me and talking to my friends, it just became like I was heard and understood, and like, oh my gosh, everyone has bad view days, everyone has bad content days, everyone can't get that dance or get that move or get that clip or whatever. It's just like, it's so nice to be able to have like a home base where everyone just kind of like understands me. And I feel like my friends have really helped with my weaknesses because I know that I'm not alone, and that really helps me, especially with like my mental health and everything. It's just, it makes me feel so safe, and I love that. The single most crazy thing I've ever done, I mean, me and my best friend Jaden were on carpool karaoke with James Corden. That was pretty crazy. My favorite hobby, which is kind of it's kind of different, I really love to clean. I mean, that's not weird, but like, people dread cleaning, and I think of it as like a relaxation. Like, I will come home from a busy day and look forward to clean. I think my biggest dislike about making videos is having a visual in your head and it not coming out like you want it. I think that's something that you just have to prepare for at any job. It literally, like lawyer, tax attorney, accountant, like you always have an expectation of what you want it to be, but sometimes it's not always that. And I think you just kind of have to know that there's room for improvement and that you can always do better next time. And it's just kind of like, it's just like a reassurance that you have to tell yourself. But that's like the only thing. And it's definitely like, for me, I'm very visual, so it's just kind of like, if it doesn't look right, it doesn't look right. Do I have any phrases or lines that I say a lot? I mean, slay is embedded in my vocabulary. So if you don't say slay, like, are you really in 2023? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Cannella, and on TikTok, Leigh Cannella. Thank you guys so much. Bye.